Welcome back again. Today is International Human Rights Day. It was the UN General Assembly that proclaimed December 10th as Human Rights Day in 1950. Here to talk about the state of human rights worldwide is Hagai El-Ad, the Executive Director of the Association of Civil Rights in Israel. Good evening. Thank you very much for coming to our studio.
Good evening. Pleasure to be here.
So, can we ask what is the status of human rights around the world today?
It's a big question, and obviously there are many challenges globally. Focusing in Israel, where ACRI's work is located, obviously, as viewers have just seen a few minutes ago, it's difficult for us to feel celebratory on this day when the Knesset passed in the wee hours of the night a re-legislation of a law that the High Court has annulled only about 3 months ago, basically allowing for the indefinite detention of asylum seekers coming into Israel in clear violation of their rights for liberty and dignity.
So if we're looking globally, and if we're looking, where is the place that human rights is in the most horrible situation that it can be?
I know that often when this conversation happens and when we complain about domestic violations, sometimes international parallels are invoked. We believe that it's tremendously important for the Israeli public to compare itself to the best examples and not to the worst examples, to see this country as part of an advanced club of nations that protect and promote the human rights of everything. To reach that level, we still have a long way to go and a lot of work.
And where is the worst place? Usually the Arab countries are always in this list really high ranked. Is it so? Can we look at it the same way today? Where is Russia in this list? Where is North Korea in this list?
Yeah, again, every country has its challenges, and for me as an Israeli human rights activist, I feel it would be inappropriate to comment about the struggles of other people in other countries. We work steadfastly in this society, litigating, advocating, engaging the public, educating with the hope to advance and promote human rights in Israel.
So again, people around the world, after looking at, every day, every single day is passing and we understand more about our rights. You mentioned education. How much do people know about their actual rights and the rights they should get from their own country?
Again, it's a upwards trajectory. Thinking about issues, for instance, such as health, education, housing, these are issues that we perceive as human rights. A lot of people don't necessarily think about them that way. We believe that addressing such issues as commodities and somehow hoping that the market will provide equitable housing, fair and accessible healthcare, and so on, that doesn't work that way. It is the state's responsibility to provide these essential human rights to everyone under the state's control, in Israel and anywhere else.
Of course, unfortunately, not all the states know that. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you.